Hello everyone, I am Sesananda Sadangi. Welcome to my channel, The English Hub makes English easy and lucid. As you know, I have started the noun series. One after another, I am just uploading videos, smaller videos. I am making this video smaller because that will give you complete knowledge. So I have already completed countable nouns, singular, plural, uncountable nouns. Now this one, today I'm going to discuss about quantifiers. What is a quantifier? Why we use quantifier and what are the different types of quantifier? I'm going to discuss these things in this video. Let's start. So what is a quantifier? The definition is a word or phrase which is used to make an uncountable noun a countable noun, that is called a quantifier, right? Quantifier is nothing but a word or a phrase. Why do we use to make uncountable noun countable? It means that uncountable, in my last video I have said that uncountable nouns cannot be counted, but here I am going to tell you that uncountable noun can be made countable by using quantifiers. Quantifier is, what do you mean by quantifier? Quantifier matlab means a word or a phrase. Let's start. When I will give you example, you can understand. Suppose example, suppose water is our uncountable noun. If I want to make it a countable noun, then what I should do? I can take the help of quantifier to make it countable. For example, a glass of water, a bottle of water, a packet of water, a jug of water. So these, the a glass of, a bottle of, a packet of, a jug of, these are called quantifier, right? A glass of water means one glass. It is singular. One glass means singular. If I can make it plural. 10 glasses of water. Now it is plural. 10 glasses. So by using quantifiers, we can make uncountable noun countable. So there are different quantifiers we can use. For example, for rice. For example, rice. Rice is also an uncountable noun. And if I want to make it countable, then I can write a sack of rice, a bag of rice. So these are called quantifiers. These are the phrase actually. These are the phrase quantifiers. As I have told you, quantifier also means some words which are used as a quantifier. They are much, many, a lot of, or lots of, a lot of or lots of, then few, a few, little, a little, then some or any. These are the phrases, these are the single words which can be used as quantifier before countable, uncountable nouns. Now I am going to tell you each and every quantifier's use. Okay, let's start. Now I am going to tell you uses of much. Much is used before uncountable nouns. Many is used before countable plural nouns. There is much time for you. There are many students in the ground. But one thing we have to remember, whenever much and many, they never use in a declarative or positive sense. Much and many are always used in negative or interrogative sentences. It is very important. It means that we cannot use much and many in a declarative sentence or in a positive sentence. We can use them in negative sentence and interrogative sentence. Okay, then comes lots of or a lot of. A lot of or lots of. It is used before both countable plural noun as well as uncountable nouns. A lot of or lots of. This is a quantifier which can be used both before countable plural nouns as well as uncountable nouns. For example, a lot of water is there in the pond. So water, uncountable. A lot of boys fight for chocolate. Boys, countable plural noun. So a lot of can be used both in plural, countable and uncountable nouns. And this a lot of is always used in a positive sentence. It means that many and much they can be used in negative and interrogative sentence. On the other hand, a lot of or lots of is used in a positive sentence. Next, first of all, let's see few. A few or few is used before countable plural noun. On the other hand, A little or only little is used before uncountable noun. Example, few men are there. Few men are there. Little water is there. Example. Another thing is that a few means almost none. The difference between few and a few. Difference between few and a few. Few means positive. Something is there. A few means negative. Nothing is there. So this is the thing we have to, when you are going to use few, matlab there is something. When you are using a few, matlab there is nothing. Okay. For example, few birds are there in the tree. Matlab it is positive. Few birds are there. If I will write a few birds are there in the tree. No bird. It means no bird. It means some bird. Few matlab some, a few matlab none. In the same way, little a little, as I have told you that little a little is used before uncountable nouns. Little is positive, a little is negative, means none. Suppose when I write there is little water in the glass, then there is something, some quantity, or I can say some quantity. If I will write there is a little water in the glass, means nothing. You have to remember these sort of things. A few means a little means a small quantity. Okay, this is the difference between a few, a little. It is for countable plural nouns, it is for uncountable nouns. Last two things, last two quantifiers I can say. Some. It is used both for the countable plural nouns as well as uncountable nouns. It's the opposite of some is any. It is used both for countable and countable plural and uncountable. Any means negative and interrogative. Some means positive always. This is the difference. It means that now I am going to give you some example. I have some good books. There is some good thoughts in it. Thoughts, some good thoughts. Thought is uncountable now. So some is used there. So it is positive sense. If I can use, is there any water in the bottle? Negative, any water. The man has not done any mistake. Mistake uncountable and it is negative. So in this way, any always comes with interrogative and negative, some always comes with positive sentences. So in my conclusion, I just want to tell you one thing you have to remember, which is very, very, very important. Much, many and any, these three quantifiers are always used in negative and interrogative. Any for both countable plural and uncountable. Many only for countable plural. Much only for uncountable. So this is the thing you have to remember. If you will remember this sort of things, then I can say that you will never commit mistake while writing English or speaking English. So for this class, this much only. If you think that my English is somewhat help you to improve your knowledge, then do subscribe, like and share, and give your necessary comments, which will boost my confidence level, and I will also try to deliver some good lessons